All right, here we go. 2-minute chess. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Nope, there we go. All right, so playing against 1269, obviously a better rating than me. Oh, hello. This is the Falkbeer counter gambit, something that I haven't practiced in a little while. I haven't seen this. I can't even give you tips right now. You kind of want to go for these 4 center squares. That's one thing I can say right away. Either occupy them or attack them is sort of the logic there. So you either occupy the piece. Did he just take something? What was that? It was a pawn. So God, I can't. No way. No way. No way am I going to try and give tips right now. We'll do that, and then I'm going to castle queenside. Like that. I'm going to try and boot him off here in a second. That. And then maybe attack this bishop, but then I got to be careful because that rook's lined up right there. Shit. This is not very good for me. I played a gambit that I'm unfamiliar with, and then he played this knight move up here, and I didn't really know what to do after that. Might move my bishop up there just to get him off his back square. Like one kind of rule in the beginning is oh, okay. Maybe I can I don't like him on this file right here because he's right there with the rook. Oh shit. No, that's okay. Go right there. So he's not threatening much right there. Yeah, I might as well just bring him up right there. Developing your pieces is one thing. You want to get all your pieces off their original square as quickly as you can. If I do that. So now what if he takes, then I take back with my knight and then pushing him off his original square, and that just helps me develop. If he pushes, then I come back and take with the bishop. If he does nothing, then I can take and kind of mess with this whole pawn chain here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And that. Oh, that was a blunder. Well, that's a blunder. I can't really do anything about that, so I'm just going to go there. He might take here. Yeah, he's going to take there. So then I just take back there. So rook is a little bit better than a bishop. He's up on the exchange there, and this is just an all-around bad position for me. Not so much on this one. He's kind of forcing the exchange right now. Well, I don't know if that's good for him. I don't think he remembered that this bishop was right here. So now I think he has to take back with the rook. And I take back there. And now I think we might be even. No, he's still up a pawn. He's going to be attacking this light square here, so I got to be careful for that. I'll just go ahead and offer an exchange. I think he'll probably take it and then gobble up this pawn here. Then I'll just do the best I can on time, see if I can survive. Did he just gobble a pawn? He gobbled it with that. So maybe we'll go there. And then not much of a threat yet, I don't think. Go there. So now I'm threatening checkmate, but I don't think he's going to fall for that. He's probably too smart. He might push up right here. If he does, I got that neat little pin right there. So I have a little bit of an attack going on right now. He kind of has to pay attention to that. That's a good way to defend. Game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Try right back out of here. So this guy's got a little bit less rating than me. So again, we're going to be trying to attack these 4 center squares either by occupying them or attacking them. So I've occupied this square with a pawn, and I'm attacking it with this square with a pawn and a knight. Um, this is a typical opening called the Rui Lopez. He might take right here now. And one way I can deal with that, well, I guess I don't have to. I can just do that right away. Protect that pawn. I probably won't be castling on the queen side here because this is an open file and that doesn't really leave me too safe over there. Not so much a fan. Go right there. Because he's attacking this pawn and I kind of have to deal with that. Not kinda, I have to deal with that. Go there, develop a piece. And then see how this plays out. A lot of the times with chess, you just kind of make moves and see how it plays out, especially if you're on the black side. Now I'm thinking of going right there, develop my piece, and then pin his knight, which means if his knight were to move in this position, then he would lose his queen. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. In a moment, I think I'm going to push here, and then put my bishop there, and then castle on this side. Just to kind of keep my development going, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I could scoot this rook over and attack that pawn. Rooks love open files, so there's no pawn blocking this rook if I were to bring him up. I'm not sure what he's threatening there. He's threatening this pawn here. So if I were to move my rook, then... Oh! Didn't mean to do that. So now he might take that. Oh, he didn't take it. I've already wasted a move. Shit. Well, I'll do that, and then now he has to take back with his queen. He probably will, and then he's not threatening this pawn anymore. Feel okay about that. And then if I force the exchange right now, then that wouldn't be too bad for me. We're even on material, which means that we're even in terms of the amount of pieces that we have. So we both have one pawn and then 4 pieces. Just go ahead and pin that right away. And now he'll probably have to scoot his rook up. Yep. I have 2 double pawns. I don't really like that too much. I'm going to castle here. And then scoot my rook over to this file. Nope, I want that file. If you're going to be a dick about it. I'm going to scoot him more towards the center and then move him up here. So now we're getting closer to the end game, and my king's going to be closer to the action, which I like. Because now it's kind of a game of promoting these pawns into queens. So if I go there and I might be able to force a trade of rooks. Yeah, so I think that's okay for me. I still have a lot of double pawns. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Do that. Do that. And then, that's... If he comes here, then... I guess he won't do that, huh? Maybe if I focus on the... Yeah, we'll go like that. Is he threatening anything? I don't think so. Well, oh shit, he's threatening that pawn down there. Ah! I'm running out of time, so now I just have to make moves. I'm gonna do that. So now I'm gonna go after this pawn over here. I might have to scoot his king up. Yep, I'm gonna start gobbling. And then hopefully... Check. Ooh, this might be good for me. Now I'm going to start pushing this pawn up. Mhm. Ugh. Now I have to move fast. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ugh. So he has to scoot back now. Where's he going to scoot? There. Okay, I got him now, but now I have to be careful not to stalemate him. That's kind of hard. I always forget how to do this. Go there. There. There! Whew! Holy moly. That was a race. Good lord. GG, GG, GG.